Well, people, we now move on. Hardcore rules. And as already mentioned, these two stemming on from what happened on Melee, where Jaken'na Kokoro was left standing after a massive, well, cluster of assaults. Max Muller, Savolva, Hitmonchan, and just when we thought it was over, this guy put himself into the picture.
In a big way.
The assault on Jaken'na Kokoro is what led to this matchup.
And in my opinion, this match, this hardcore rules match, both of these two, they faced in the past, and if memory serves me correct, M.E owns a victory over them.
He owns a victory over Jack.
Yeah.
That's for certain, we can remember that.
But it's not Jack he's facing.
This is
his alter ego.
I guess that is one way of
personality.
This is one way of looking at it. The darker side of Jack Stanbridge.
Yeah, so
and I don't know. Ever since him and Arbiter broke up as a tag team, and Jack has been put it in this sort of he has been researching himself to find this new darker side. I mean, you know, sometimes you might want to refer to yourself as evil. Well, trust me, you've got nothing on a person that refers to himself as Blackheart. And that is Jaken'na Kokoro.
Yeah.
Of course, recently though, Jack has been lurking in the shadows, waiting for the moment to strike, and well, he struck at a very good moment, instantly entering himself in for a potential shot at the All-Star title if he can keep this going.
We'll just need to wait and see what happens, because you never know
what could happen in. Well, we gotta see this matchup. Not to mention, I've got to wonder that Hitmonchan, Max Muller, Savolva, anyone else that wants to try and get in for that All-Star gold.
I'm just trying to think.
They're going to be watching this one, because I think in terms of who's right up there, if you were to put it like in a rankings, I'd say these two are the two top contenders for that title. It's just going to be a matter of who's on top of the other. And no, I don't want any comments on that.
I'm going to have to say this. I'm going to have to disagree with you on that one. I'd say M.E is a potential contender because...
Above Jaken'na?
Yeah.
You'd put M.E above Jaken'na?
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. M.E's got to prove that. M.E's got to prove that now.
But not get chokeslammed.
As he just did there.
The only reason why? CXWI Cup.
Of course, M.E did put on a hell of a matchup with Austin Uaz. I'll give them both that one. Another potential match for 2016.
Even though we're in 2017 now.
We're in 2017 now, so new year, new chances. New opportunities, bigger opportunities.
We never officially did the CXWI Awards this year.
Last year.
What? Duh.
Yeah. That's mainly following the controversy of what happened last year when it was done exclusively on the base and was done as a almost a mock. The outrage was actually spurred from other members of the roster. The powerbomb there. And it wasn't just the Brotherhood. It was a hell of a lot of other people. And oh! M.E there looking. Oh, that was close.
It's mostly because I chose not to do the awards.
And that's and it almost got, if I remember correctly, it almost got Algamon and Philmine kicked out of management before they could barely get anything done. I think they'd done like one thing up to them, and that was fire Zoloark. Ow! Oh no! Oh, pipe shot! I tried again there, but that didn't work.
At the moment, management are doing...
Whoa! We're all up here! A big old shades of Mewtwo on that one, and oh, again!
I'm gonna come out and say this, and I know I'm gonna get in trouble. I question some of the decisions from management.
What do you mean?
There's been like certain things that Phil Mean has done I do question. I will agree that his involvement with the coup is just outright wrong to side with certain individuals over others.
Well, that's well, that's one of the reasons now. But we had that huge thing where we had TGN executives coming in with the potential threat of removing Phil altogether, and as a result, he's now effective. Oh, and again! Close but no cigar. It's the reason why he's now effectively a second in command to Agumon.
Yeah, but I know about the beatdowns that have happened in management. Looks like he was going to go for the M.E.
Like, of course, the divisions in management now, those seem to be settled. Both from that issue, of course, it did result in Shepard resigning as the chief whip. As a result, we had
to be honest,
we had the by-election for his replacement, and Lugia ended up winning that,
which some people weren't happy about. There were quite a few people. Everyone's saying the only.
Ow!
That was a nasty shot, and it has
busted open. And you see there. Well, of course, actually, Lugia has been out around the world actually doing other promotional stuff for CXWI. So he's actually been doing quite a lot.
Yeah.
Although he needs to really get back into the management building to try and get into the. Oh, wait a moment! One, two.
Ooh.
Kick out. M.E is getting so close every time. We'll try it again.
1, 2.
Oh!
He just got the shoulder up.
Only just. The referee's elbow hit the floor, but his hand did not. Of course, it really did.
Close match.
But really, it was the one thing that ended up uniting management was actually, dare I say this, Shepard deciding to expose the ongoing issues that the Arbiter's been having since Art of Pain.
To be
ended
honest,
up actually uniting management, realizing that they had to.
I think it kind of united the roster.
Yeah.
In sort of a way. But apart from, because here's the one thing that surprised me. Austin Uhas, the world champion, came out with his comments. Yeah, that surprised me.
That was one of those weird moments. I must admit, when I saw that, and when it was suggested that, when it actually came out and it was suggested that Arbiter would still be competing, Austin flat out said it, that he didn't want to compete with the Arbiter while he was in this condition. And actually showcased the level of care for the Arbiter.
Yeah.
Not something we see from Austin often, but I was glad it came out then. See now, M.E! Oh!
It's counterfest of a match.
Neither of these guys could seem to get an edge. Oh!
We spoke too soon, didn't we?
Kaio kick!
I think that might be all shit.
No!
I think,
M.E kicked out! You're not trying a small package!
2.
1, 2! Oh!
We're only a couple of days into the new year, and this is already a contention of match of the year. How?
Well, there you go, that's life. See now. M.E.T.? No! This has been one of those particular issues that M.E.'s had to deal with, but since abandoning the EU, left Vince Ford almost in limbo.
I could say something there, but then again I would mention Brexit. And I don't like Brexit.
Neither do I. Jawbreaker! M.E. now! How's that wide end? Get a Lufez! You know, it's an example of what both of these two are capable of.
Go for
This
it
is that
again.
one. Now to counter that one there now. Oh, Jack! Got that there, that modified exploder. He'll try for the cover.
2, 3.
And he gets the win.
Wow. That is a bit of an... I'd say that's an upset, without a shadow of a doubt. On the run that he's been on, that's a bit of a surprise.
Any doubts about who is now in the top, who is now in the driver's seat in terms of #1 contenders? I think any doubts about that have just gone out the window with that win. Jaken'na seems dead set on going after Max. And if I were Max, I probably want to keep some eyes in the back of my head. And Jack right now! Him on Chad!
Saborba!
As well! That's pretty reminiscent.
Here we go again.
Pretty reminiscent of what happened on Melee, with the exception of... But it was Max Muller that was down there instead of M.E. Ow! Well, now these two... Oh, you're assaulted now! Well, that's the bomber now going off to him on Chad! And now this has erupted again! Oh, the chaos and the sheer desire for these four to get in there and try and get that international title shot.
You mean All-Star title shot?
All-Star title shot. Well, of course, any one of these guys could be going for the international as well. Who knows? That's the chaos of what we got. Oh, my word!
Yeah, but you... Why would anyone right now take on Broly?
Fair point.
I can think
now, M.E now back in and he's not getting pummeled. That's the Bulmer again. These four. All four of them. Ow! Him on Chad there. And he's now going in with the punches. And M.E now going back after Jaken'na.
Well, what do you expect? All hell is going to break loose. There's ongoing issues
Once
right
again,
now.
I've mentioned about the ongoing desires of these four to go for the belt.
Oh!
KO shot. That's the Bulmer. Oh, but he gets a shot there, and he takes one. And now, M.E now. Ow! Nice German suplex there. And now, NET! NET! And he's not even going to wait for Saborba to get up. He's going to give him an NET! And M.E now. Steel chair! Him on Chad! MET to the chair!
What's he thinking?
Oh,
Another
MET to
one.
the chair! Is there one more?
Yep.
Yes, there is! MET to the chair! And well, I guess, even though M.E lost the match,
He's going to leave with the
he's
last
standing.
half.
Well, certainly looks like it. He certainly leaves standing. Jaken'na out. Him on Chad out. Saborba out. And it's M.E that's walking away. Oh, wait a sec! Oh! Fuck! A kidney shot with those brass knucks! When we were mentioning about the All-Star Champion! There he is! We'll be seeing him later tonight, but I guess he wants to send his own message!
Well, after the message that was sent by M.E, even though he lost.
Ah, and there your belly on that concrete floor! Doesn't that arena floor and again now side slam. And now look at this, look at it open up that wound more. And M.E now. Jaken'na Kokoro, Hitmonchan, they're still knocked down in the ring. And Max Muller go ballistic. And now, check this out. Ah, man. That spin around powerbomb. Right on the arena floor. And well, Max Muller, as the champion, he sends his statement.